Today I'm going to talk about the realities of root canal treatment. We have in the UK an increasingly aged population, and I'm afraid for a lot of us we're wearing our teeth out. With fractures, decay, all sorts of things contribute to the fact the nerve inside the tooth can die off at any time in your life, but especially as you get older. The two options we have when the nerve dies is we either extract the whole tooth, and we then have another problem to solve, or we try everything we can to maintain the tooth in the mouth, and that's usually using a root canal procedure. A lot of people report to me that they have a very negative impression of root canal treatment. There's lots of stories about it being painful. It isn't. It's not something that really should be a concern. With modern treatment protocols, the anaesthetics work extremely well. We know what to do with our anaesthetics, and once we're inside the tooth, all of the medications we use and the treatment protocols give a very high degree of predictability of success. It's not quick, and because it's not quick, it's not cheap. One of the situations we have in the United Kingdom is that ever since mad cow disease, we have to destroy every single instrument we touch the inside of a tooth with. And some of these instruments are very sophisticated and really quite expensive. We can throw away between 50 and 70 pounds worth of equipment each time we do a root canal. So that certainly adds on to the cost. And the protocols that we use are very lengthy. A molar root canal, for example, will take around about 2.5 to 3 hours. Not all in one sitting, it's broken down over a couple of visits. So you better be used to looking at the ceiling. Fortunately, we have a TV on the ceiling that'll take your mind off it. And we turn the music up, usually Radio 2, and we just plow on through the treatment while you just get on with your day. You know, you can think about what you want to think about, listen to whatever you want to listen to, but it's a procedure that takes time and precision. You must also factor in that almost all teeth that are root treated will go on to need a crown afterwards. So when you're thinking about the pros and cons of either having the tooth taken out or having the tooth saved, it can cost an amount of money over a period of time. It's not all at one go, but certainly in this practice, you could be paying between £1,300 and £1,500 for a molar root canal treatment and a crown, because molar teeth have more canals and it's essentially charged per canal. Obviously, teeth with single canals are quite a bit less expensive than that. And there we go. Sometimes there's a little bit of after pain after the treatment because of the irritation of the nerve that we're working on. But the actual procedure while we're doing it, we couldn't possibly carry out accurately if you could feel anything at all. So don't worry about that. There we go. Root canal treatments in a pot.